Shifting focus now, it's not just the depleting patience of Americans over the handling of the Iran war. America's stockpile continues to deplete at alarming levels, and the numbers that have surfaced now are shocking to say the least. We've told you earlier about Donald Trump's ratings taking a new hit. America's stockpile, because of the Iran war, has continuously been taking hits. According to a report by the Washington Post now, the U.S. military has lost at least 45 MQ-9 Reaper drones during the war with Iran, roughly 25% of its fleet. It's a huge number. Also, there's the other aspect of the rising cost for the United States. Also, of course, for Donald Trump. Let's just break this down. What does the report say, first of all? The U.S. military reportedly has lost 45 of these Reaper drones during the war with Iran. That, by the way, is roughly 25% of its fleet, 25%. Remember, this is used to conduct surveillance and targeted strikes, and it can cost between $30 million to $50 million, depending on the type of the sensors and the weapons it carries, according to the Air Force. So that's the cost of each unit. And the potential taxpayer cost of the recent losses standing at over $1.3 billion for that weapon system alone. And remember, this joins a growing list of U.S. weapons and munitions that have been drained by the Iran war and years of American military support for Ukraine in its conflict with Russia. And in the Iran campaign's first month itself, the U.S. forces fired more than 850 Tomahawk cruise missiles, more than 1,000 Patriot and terminal high-altitude area defense missiles. That's THAAD. So all of this, of course, has contributed to the depleting stockpile. But you see, this is only a part of that larger problem. An issue that has repeatedly come to the fore with different sets of concerns. For example, just last week, Reuters reported that the U.S. Army has used up much of its global stockpile of highly accurate long-range missiles during that 5-month war with Iran. According to the report, in fact, this also, of course, raising concern about the military's readiness for future conflicts, perhaps implying that Donald Trump may have to rely on more riskier piloted bombing missions if he relaunches large-scale attacks on Iran. So that's the direct implication. In fact, analysts reportedly also agree that certain munitions, including artillery shells and several types of missiles, are being produced at record levels, but they also caution that supplies might fall short of what is needed for a prolonged war. Meanwhile, we also told you about the USS Abraham Lincoln crisis and the concerns that have been raised. The US military reportedly has denied an Iranian media report now that said several U.S. Navy sailors deployed on that aircraft carrier had been killed, allegedly, in a brawl on board the warship. In fact, Iran's Tasnim news agency reported that several others had been injured in what it called a bloody clash on the aircraft carrier. CENTCOM reportedly has now said no service members on the carrier had died, but that one sailor fell overboard. They were quickly and safely recovered, according to the military. But then, at the same time, questions continue to hang in the air amid the mounting concern over the situation on board the aircraft carrier. Combined with the depleting stockpile, the depleting patience of Americans on the ground, the pressure on Donald Trump continues to shoot up with each passing day, while he is caught in that trap of his own making, with no way out as of now.